The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is flying squirrels. Big Daddy Boomer will stand in, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as you see the average there over the course of the last 9 ball games.
Here you go.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Lieber is there for it. Oh, no, he butchered it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, catcher,
Benito Ayala will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Well, if this was a straight hit and run, this is not really a...
Buster Rangel digs in for the first time now and looking to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. On the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Greg Haubrick is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Boomer. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Big Daddy Boomer steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Let it rip right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Benito Ayala stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Grounded to the right. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back with more on this. Ready now, Vernon Gomez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and it might be interesting to see if he digs in maybe a couple inches further back this time.
Grounded to third. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Big Daddy Boomer stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Lays off 1-0.
Now, here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
Here we go.
And that's too high, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
One there. On to first. A double play.
The catcher, number 5. Benito.
Boy, this is a tough turn out there.
Vernon Gomez will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A dive. He's got it. He gathers the throw. It's late. He's safe.
Good effort, though.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Boomer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in, Daniel Avila. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another chance? Patrick Kim. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Yeah, really.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Reading comes out on top in this one, 11-2. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
And they got the road trip off to a rousing start, coming up with a big win in Game 1. I doubt they'll all be that easy, but still, that was exactly what you're hoping for when you hit the road.
1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. 3-2, 1 out. You got him running at first.
First inning? Yeah, why not?
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Dustin Perez will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. And they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Richie Boyce stands in for the first time now, and he's been en fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over these past 8 ball games. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jimenez ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch. Big Daddy Boomer will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And after walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second at-bat.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Big Daddy Boomer digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
1-0 count. Here it is. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, your pitch right here.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Big Daddy Boomer stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Boomer, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th.
26 outs, and it comes down to this. If he gets one into the gap, you can bet that trail runner will be on his horse trying to end it.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
They're definitely making him work out there. He came in trying to shut the door, and he has not had an easy time of it.
Trying to hold the lead. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Hey, no one better, huh? Hey, drive him in. Need you right here. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw will be in time as they'll wind up stranding the possible tying run at third base. And this ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around.
Here we go, boys.
Stepping into the box, Vinny Mortero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we got nobody.
Sent on the ground out to second. Boomer. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Jason Street set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left to boot. Big Daddy Boomer steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Hard liner towards short. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. Benito Ayala will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night.
Get your pitch. Right here.
Runners off for second. Chopper right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Buster Rangel will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from... Doug Brannon will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Ground ball right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over.
Hey, we got one out here.
Coming to the plate now, Marty Hahn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Big Daddy Boomer is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch away, heck, you go right back out there until he proves he can lay off.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Here we go.
Come on,
He's
baby.
fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
A good job there of making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Benito Ayala, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first
Hit of the game, so let's...
Pitch inside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Patrick Kim is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Boomer is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Big Daddy Boomer. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Benito Ayala will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Scooped up, Throw goes over to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he'll be tagged out at third base on it. Enrique Leon will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th. Big Daddy Boomer steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Hey, let her rip right here.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. Well, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance.
Benito Ayala gets another crack right here. He's got 3 tries to this point. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Keeping an eye on him.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
And he will take ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buster Rangel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Doug Brannon will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Ready on 0-2. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. And they get the double play at third. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Richmond leads this one 3-1. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Squirrels are flying indeed. They win this one 3-1. Good night, everybody.
For the Titans, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Reading Fightin' Phils. Jason Street will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Big Daddy Boomer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. EK are visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, it's not going to be a...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Big Daddy Boomer is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Boomer.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, see, drive it. Let's go, big dog. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Big Daddy Boomer will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And they got him.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
He's safe.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Stepping up now, Benito Ayala. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Marty Hahn will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Daniel Avila will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, it's a double play as they're Kevin Aguilar is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth.
Kevin Aguilar.
Big Daddy Boomer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
1-1, no strike.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Drive it right here. Come on, big.
To short. Street takes it in. And reined in, 1 away. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is our
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of the... Keith Wright will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Grounded back up the middle. Boomer. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Time now to give you a look at...
Well, I think just putting this guy into the stretch early and often. Look to get the leadoff hitter on base to give themselves the best opportunity to score runs throughout the game.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
Buster Rangel will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. So striding in, number 7, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase.
Here we go.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Boomer. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Cordero goes to get it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Squirrels lead it 1-0. Buster Oliver will dig in, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Hey, ground ball right now.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Left side. Scooped up to second. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Big Daddy Boomer will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Here we go.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
As you can see right here, his timing just seems to be off a little bit at the plate right now. And you know what? That can happen during the course of the season. You're not always going to have your good swing. And he's the kind of guy that's got a lot of moving parts in that swing. So maybe he's at the point now in the season where he might need just a little time.
Jorge Ramos ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Second and third here, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Striding in, Jorge Ramos. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
And with one away.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc.
Striding in to start the ninth, Big Daddy Boomer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. The pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? There you go.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start there. Buster Rangel will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Now he'll step off.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here. All right, one time, right here.
Runners off for second. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Throw goes over to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double, and that's a line that's worthy of taking home the award.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Thunder rolls in this one, 8-2. Good night, everybody.
No errors. They left 19 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Trenton Thunder and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right now. He's carrying an outstanding on-base percentage with him into this game, over 450. So he's an extremely tough out these days. Look for him to make an impact on this one.
Antonio Quintana, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, you take a look at that ERA. He has not been good this year. Got to throw a lot.
In now, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Let it rip right here. Get your pitch right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, but they've got a tough assignment on the mound here tonight, so they're going to have their hands full. But the way they've been playing, I get the sense that no one in that dugout's too concerned.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
Way outside. 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are